Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. We are still here at 224 Helena Avenue. Originally we were cameraing from the next door neighboring property, 218 Helena. We got out our maximum distance of, I believe, 50-something to 60-something feet, where we hit a Y connection that we cannot get by. We attempted to go with our larger reel, but still could not get by it, so we hopped downstream after getting access to Silvers, where we located a mainline cleanout maybe about 5 to 10 feet past that Y we could not get by. Right now we're sending the camera down this, I believe, 4-inch ABS cleanout out to the city connection. Due to some technical difficulty, we zeroed the camera out at the Y, so we will be getting a negative distance reading coming back. As we pull back here from our Y, I believe we're kind of tying in on top of the city connection. Come through our Y. Top of the screen, bottom of the pipe. I believe we're coming up a slight dive. And then right here, about 8 feet away from our Y, we have our changing pipe from SDR to ABS. This section of the pipe, I believe, was done through a pool in the middle of Helena towards the restaurant. So as we pull back here, we're coming from Helena at a slight angle towards the front entrance. Right here, around 49, 50 feet away from our Y, you'll see, I don't see any visible fittings, but our pipe looks to be doing a slight bend. Back here, we should be coming up on our front entrance to Silvers. As we pull back through the entrance, we are shooting from the front door at a slight angle back through the kitchen and towards our restrooms in the rear. Right here we have a tie-in on top of the pipe. Not too entirely sure what this is coming from. I did locate this area where it looked like they may have cemented over a possible cleanout, but cannot say for certain. Going back here, right-hand side of the pipe, or sorry, right-hand side of the screen, I believe left-hand side of the pipe. I believe this is where our left-hand side restroom is tying in at. And then just shortly after that, on the right or left-hand side of the pipe, left-hand side of the screen, right-hand side of the pipe, I believe this is where our sink and the little kitchenette area is tying in at. Right here, about 90 feet away from our Y, top of the pipe, left-hand side of the screen. I believe this, we ran a bunch of water through all the fixtures we could locate. Never saw anything come through here. This leads me to believe this might be the cleanout located in the left-hand side restroom. And then right here, at this 90 feet away, you also see we are transitioning from this ABS to cast iron. At this transition point, you can see what looks like part of the pipe kind of dangling down there. This could result in debris getting hung up at this zone, causing stoppages. However, I do not believe this is going to be the original cause of 218 Unit C's stoppage, just because this zone is past where our right-hand side toilet for Silvers is tying in at. It's a little bit further downstream, and Silvers has never had any issues with either of their restrooms backing up, so I do not think that this is the original issue, but this can cause issues down the line. As we pull back through this cast iron, you'll notice it's in pretty rough condition. And then right here, about 94 feet from Y, we are coming through another Y connection. I believe upstream of this is going to be our 218 unit. I believe this is where this guy is rolling in at. As we pull back here, going to be pulling up a vertical section as we pull up and out of our cleanout. So for a total of looks like 98 feet was our run. We finally get back to our cleanout. This is going to be the right-hand side restroom inside the Silvers. This is going to be the end of this recording, end of video.